Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all my subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, so this is going to be your reality check for March 30th, 2020. Now, if you're interested in your own reality check or your own divine masculine feminine energy update or your personal blackout, email me at sentfromheaven225@gmail. All right, let me tap right in. Now, remember this read is a general. And it's not finna resonate with everybody. All right. Let me tap right in. Now, the main energies, okay, for March 30th, 2020. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool with the Queen of Wands. So, this is dealing with your foundation, your stability, okay, your income. I feel like right now the collective is in this energy of, it feels like a battle, it feels like a war, it feels like trials and tribulations that we're going through when it comes to our businesses, when it comes to our income, when it comes to our foundation, when it comes to just wealth in general. I feel like some of us may feel like a fool right now dealing with certain shit. I feel like this is the time to really look back on some shit when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to your income, okay? It's like some important decisions needs to be made starting today. When it comes to any type of opportunity, okay, pay attention to opportunities when it's dealing with your finances, when it's dealing with like income or something that could help you in the long run. Pay attention to details when it comes to opportunities, because I feel like you need to make decisions right now, and you need to have confidence with the Queen of Wands in making these decisions. You do not need to be second guessing yourself on what should I do. It's like, okay, look, you should already know what the fuck you want to do at this point. This is a time to not be afraid to take a risk. Don't be afraid to take a risk through this battle, through this so-called war. Don't be afraid to leap into a whole nother direction. This is definitely a time to pay attention to opportunities right now that can help you out in the long run, if that is making sense. All right. Now, let's keep this shit moving. Because the overall energy for March 30th, 2020, we have the Magician. The power is in your hands. It's in your hands. This is the time for you to manifest. This is the perfect, it couldn't get no better time for you to sit down and try to manifest some shit into your life. This is the perfect time to put all those elements together and create some shit. Because with the Empress here, it's like, don't settle for less. What are you worth? That's what you're trying to manifest. Your worth. Don't you downplay yourself. Don't you like shorthand yourself. Don't let a motherfucker try to get you to lower some shit about yourself. It's like, no. What is your self-worth and value? What are you worth? That's what you are trying to create. That's what you are manifesting into your life. You are abundant. You deserve whatever you want. The Ten of Swords is here. The ending has come. The damage has been done. Mentally, that's all in your head, though. You may think something is over with. You may think something is painful. And this is dealing with the Four of Wands. So this is dealing with your foundation. Something that you was committed to. You may think it's just at the end, it's not going to get better. It's like you may think that. Change your thought process. Change the way you're thinking. Because right now, you should be in this energy of healed, have a peace of mind. This Empress is not healed. This Empress is healed. This Empress is not wounded. She's already recovered. If you still wounded, it's time for your ass to get recovered. It's time for your ass to start healing and get into recovery before you try to manifest any motherfucking thing. Because you're going to fuck up some shit if you try to manifest some shit and you're not fully healed. Okay? You don't have a peace of mind. You just manifesting shit. Get your shit together before you sit down and really try to manifest some shit into your motherfucking life. Especially if you're trying to manifest it through your thoughts. Because there's different ways you can manifest around this bitch. But I feel like the thoughts is more powerful than any motherfucking thing. So make sure your head is together before you try to create any fucking thing. The Hangman is here. You may need to look at some shit from another view, the way you manifest it. Certain ways you can't manifest. It's not going to work. So you may need to change your formula around this bitch, okay? Do some things different. Switch it up with the Hangman. It's like, okay, you know what? I can't do it that way. Let me do it this way. This way should work. Try different ways of manifesting, if this is making sense. Because the situation that I'm talking about is the Ten of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. So the situation, this is dealing with them ideas you got. That shit that you love doing. That you happy to do. That brings you contentment and joy. It's time to get that shit off the ground. Okay? Get it off the ground. You already got the idea. Now it's time to put in action with the fucking idea. Okay? The world needs to know. Fuck the city. We're talking about the world. This is the perfect time for your ass to get some type of camera, to get something where you can talk to people in the world. Because everybody is quarantined right now. So I'm pretty sure everybody's looking at the fucking internet right now. It's time for you to get your motherfucking idea out there. Whatever you love fucking doing. That you pretty much put on the back burner because you was probably working a full-time job, or a job that you was working that you just couldn't, you didn't want to work, but you ain't had no choice but to work because you need motherfucking income. And it's like, okay, now this is the time to get that motherfucking idea off the motherfucking ground. Okay? What's crossing that is the Three of Cups. It's time to collaborate around this bitch. It's time to talk to your friends, tell your friends, like, look, this is the time for you to really celebrate some shit. Because whatever ideas that you got, that you are so fucking happy about the idea, this is the perfect time for you to get that shit off the ground. But you're just going to have confidence in your motherfucking self to get it off the fucking ground. To tell other people. Don't be afraid to network. Let's see what's on this foundation. Because what's on this, y'all, I don't know. I'm on a whole nother level right now. I don't know who the fuck I'm tapping the fuck into. But, you hear me? Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. It's time to make some damn decisions. What you finna do? Which way you finna go? How much money you got? What you finna do with the money? It's like, you need to focus right now. Eight of Wands, it's time to get into some action. It's quick. Four of Pentacles, okay, the money could be a little bit low. But you can't be afraid to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be afraid. It's time to change your mindset about some things. This is the perfect time for you to turn your dream into a motherfucking reality. This is the perfect time. This is coming from, let's get this past energy, the King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Tower. So this is coming from, okay, maybe you was working at a job, had a boss, stable income. Could have been a lot of competition, a lot of arguing, a lot of petty shit. And then something happened with the Tower. Some shit where motherfuckers didn't expect. It's like, oh, shit. What the income? What the businesses? Like, motherfuckers on unemployment. Like, what the fuck we gonna do? Like, that shit. A lot of fighting and fighting over tissue. Like, where they do that shit at? It came down to this. That's where this shit is coming from. What's crowning this is the Nine of Cups. What makes you happy? What fulfill you? What do you love to do that satisfy you? That's what you need to be paying attention to right now. This ain't got nothing to do with no relationship. Period. I'm not tapping into that shit. I can feel it. This is more about yourself and your stability and your foundation. What do you want to achieve in life? You looking at the situation like the Queen of Cups. I'm so glad motherfuckers is looking at it like the Queen of Cups. This is humble. This is loving what you do. Love with your ideas. In love with your dreams. That's how you looking at it. So you know by you looking at it in a humble way, in a loving way, in a nurturing way, in a helping way, it's going to succeed no matter what. It's not going to happen overnight. Now, for some, it may. You know, it just depends on where the fuck your alignment's set around this bitch. But eventually, it's going to play out how it's supposed to play out. The Emperor here around this. So we got the Emperor energy around this. Get your shit together. This is the time to get your shit together. Page of Cups. Having a heart. Loving what you do. Work from the place of love. Working from a place of love, you will be all right. Working in that vibration. Because this is leading to the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this idea is that you manifesting, it's like, take your time. Don't rush. Have a schedule. But still be steady with it. Still make progress. Still keep investing. But take your time. Don't overwork yourself. With the star here, you right in position. Align yourself with the energies, with the flow. Keep a tab on the moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep tabs on where the moon at. Ace of Swords. Awareness. Confirmation. Clarity. A conversation. It's something that you will be satisfied with. Because the Seven of Pentacles here. Patience is definitely required. You're going to start seeing a change, a difference. But it's not going to happen overnight. So you're going to have that patience. And it's okay. Eventually, it's going to grow. Slowly, but for surely. Whatever this idea is, whatever you're trying to manifest, it's going to grow. But you're just going to have confidence in your idea. Put your idea out there. Don't be scared to tell people about what the fuck you got going on. If that shit is making sense. Now, this is leading to the Four of Cups. Some people ain't gonna fuck with you. The Seven of Swords. Some people gonna try to steal your shit. That's okay. Don't entertain that shit. Don't be in your feelings about it. Because everybody ain't on the same page. Everybody ain't fucking with you. Okay? Motherfuckers want to be like you with the Seven of Swords. You got a lot of motherfuckers who want to lie and be fake. You got them. That energy gonna pass eventually. Because you got the Knight of Cups here. So you got people coming towards you who gonna fuck with you, love it, love you, love what you do, support you. And that's when it's gonna start, you're gonna start feeling better about your business, your idea. Okay? Whatever you want to do, it's gonna balance out. A lot of things is gonna be restored within you. The Page of Wands here, you're going to get more ideas. And then with these ideas, you fuck around and be taking quick action on these ideas because you're so excited. It's like, okay, dang, okay, I got that idea. Now I want to do this with it. Now I want to add on to that. Now I want to do this. It's like you're just going to be so full of life on your ideas. And with the Chariot here, that shit is going to take the fuck off. It's going to take the fuck off. Full speed. So, yeah. Get ready for generational wealth around this bitch. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's real. I got y'all. Thumbs the fuck up if that shit just made sense. If you like to tip heaven, you already know I truly appreciate y'all. Send from heaven, 625@gmail.com at the PayPal. You already know. Peace out, y'all.